What's going on, Dub Clubbers? How y'all doing tonight? Hello. A nighttime stream for y'all. A little bit of flight simulator action. Hope y'all are doing well. Thank you for hanging out with me. Live on Twitch, live on YouTube, at ZWLee on both of them. We're doing a real world Delta Airlines flight tonight. God bless, that's way too loud in my headset. Hang on. Anyways, doing a real world Delta Airlines flight tonight, except it is normally flown in a 737 and I decided to fly it in a 777 because why not? And I'm loving the 777 right now. So maybe a little impractical, but we're just going to take more people from Atlanta to Washington, D.C. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and jump into it here. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you like what you see, please follow, subscribe, share, comment, join the chat, all that good stuff if you want to. If you don't want to, that's okay too. I completely understand. But we're going to, speaking of understand, we are on stand right now. We're going to switch over and we're going to get this thing underway. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hope you enjoy it. All right. Check out that view, though. It looks so good.
With information officer looking for taxi instructions to runway 8 right.
It looks so good. All right.
Spirit 382 Atlanta ground. You're going to be off of 9 or left today, sir. Call me on the south side of Short of Lima.
I will advise you when I'm on the south side of the ramp. Spirit 382.
Oh, wait. I have. But y'all just enjoy that wing view right there while I try to get my camera straight. There we go. I was stuck on the showcase camera from earlier. So now that I've got all my stuff moved around, so I'm not even used to seeing what I see here. But let's just get some basic stuff powered on. So our batteries are on. We'll get our emergency exit lights on. Get our IRSSL lighting. Of course, I had to cough. Get our window heat on.
Right, thank you.
Get all that good to go. We'll get our signs on. We'll get that fuel pump on.
Right, thank you for Spirit 119er.
Perfect.
Good afternoon, even. Speedbird 32 Victor, rampage shortly, main permission officer.
Speedbird 32 Victor.
Awesome.
Ground, runway 9 or left at Mike 2, taxi via Mike 2.
Let's go ahead and initialize our flight here. Delta 1444 from Atlanta to Washington, D.C. That's perfect. Everything looks good. That is absolutely wonderful. Do we have ground power? We do have ground power. That's perfect. What gate am I at? Does not say. Let me look behind me. I'm at Foxtrot 3. Foxtrot 3. And we'll get that loaded in. And we will go ahead and request our IFR clearance. Let's actually get our ATIS first.
So in that sim, there's no ramp frequencies, correct?
For most airports, that's correct, and they're on control, so you just push and start at your discretion, and then usually just call for taxi.
Information. Oscar.
On ramp, you'll either see the frequency on
8
or
right.
see it directly in the ATIS.
Alright.
9 left. All right, cool. Delta ground or Atlanta ground. Hello, Delta 1444 with information. Oscar type 777 at Gate Foxtrot 3 requesting IFR clearance to Washington D.C.
Was that for Delta 3241?
Negative. That was for Delta 1444.
Delta 1444, I sent your PDC maybe 5-6 minutes ago. Can you try double checking or disconnecting and reconnecting?
You know what, man? I'm sorry. I've got it right here. That must have been when I stepped away and I didn't even realize you sent it. That's my mistake.
No problem. Spirit Wings 119, Tower 1.
All right, so my bad. We do have our PDC, so we're good to go.
Speedbird 32 Victor Heavy, Tower 119.1.
Over to the bus.
So let's request our routes. And while we're doing this,
Atlanta ground, looking for taxi instructions to runway 9 left. This time I have red Oscar.
we'll get catering
Thank you, sir. Spirit Wings 382.
and refueling happening here.
Should be 7115.
7115. My
Spirit Wings 119 on the ground.
So we're gonna load that route.
Spirit 382 squawking 7115.
Went up on the north side with us, ready for taxi.
Spirit Wings 382 on the ground, runway 9 left at Mike 2, taxi via Mike 2.
And we're gonna activate it and execute it. And we're gonna check on our legs. Those are there. Our departure is gonna be the Jack 2 with the Kellen transition.
1353 Atlanta ground, runway 8 right, taxi via Echo Hotel.
And what runway are we closest to here?
Southwest 50, sorry, 1353.
We're closest to 9 left.
Left at Mike 2, taxi via Mike 2.
So we're gonna go with 9er left on the Jack 2 in the Kellen transition. Execute. Perfect.
Atlanta ground, Blue Street 5535, south end, the ramp with Oscar, ready to taxi.
Blue Street 5535 Atlanta ground, runway.
Route is good.
Mike 2.
Performance.
Mike 2, Mike
We're gonna wait on that for just a second. We gotta get loaded up.
Monitor tower 119.1.
Alright, we'll monitor.
While we're doing that, we can get everything else set up here. So a 9er left has a heading of 095. So we're gonna get that set in.
414 Atlanta ground, taxi to the ramp via Echo. To the ramp via Echo, Delta 414.
095. The initial altitude.
Blue Street 5535, tower 119.1.
Maintain 10,000. Perfect. Contact ground on south end of ramp. Altitude 390. Squawk 1117. So let's get that put in.
Atlanta, Spirit 382, I was away for a while. Stand by.
We'll get our transponder turned on there for our controller.
And Spirit 382, just I'm ready for taxi instructions to 9 Lima.
Spirit Wings 382, runway 9er left at Mike 2, taxi via Mike 2.
Mike 2, Spirit 382.
And let's see what's happening out here. Our catering trucks are there. Fuel trucks there. And when the catering trucks leave, we will go ahead and request boarding. We'll get our flight directors on. LNAV and VNAV can come on. And we'll also do our checklist while we wait here. Resets, reset all. Normal menu, pre-flights. Oxygen is on and been tested. Flight instruments are good to go. Parking brake is set. Flight deck door is closed and locked, and we're gonna stop right there. And it looks like they are
And Atlanta ground, Spirit 382, confirm.
so we're gonna go ahead and get our APU started up here.
Via Lima 7.
Catering trucks are leaving.
Continue straight up on Mike, make a right turn all the way down to Mike 2.
And we will request boarding.
Spirit 382.
All right. We're getting loaded up with fuel. Our catering is done. And we are getting our passengers and baggage loaded up as well. Here comes our cargo loaders. We're going to go ahead and dismiss this guy right here. He doesn't do anything, unfortunately. No, we do not need the pushback tug right this second. So let's go to ground service vehicles and release the bulk cargo. Looks like our APU is running. It is. We'll give it just a bit. Set our altimeter. Set RTO on our auto brake here. Now we're just waiting on baggage. Passengers should be starting to load here soon. Somebody is talking about me, guys. My nose is itching something serious right now. There's passengers loading on. So passengers are boarding. Our APU has been running long enough, so we're going to get our external power turned off and release our ground power.
Spearwing 382, you can monitor tower 119.1.
119.1, thank you for your services.
And let's look at our departure here. From Niner left, climb on heading 095 to 1,527 feet, then direct Lidus, then turn on depicted route to Jack. And Lidus is directly ahead, so perfect. Got 114 of 274 passengers boarded. We'll be pushing back in no time. Oh, wrong button. We can get our route wind loaded in. Execute that. Passengers are almost there. We're at 208 out of 274. And baggage is pretty close. We'll just accept this initial sheet, and then from there we will do one more request after everything gets done loading here. Easy enough, easy enough. Passengers are done. Baggage is almost there. Baggage is done. Boarding is complete. We can come and close our door. And we will arm our doors as well. We're going to remove our chocks. Get our beacon light on. Get our fuel pumps on. Just checking the overhead panel one last time, make sure everything looks good, and it does. So now we should be able to get our performance in here. Taking off from 9er left. Import the information from the aircraft. Import the weather. Calculate. Get our 0 fuel weight in. Accept that. Go to thrust limit, and we are going to be a takeoff 2, T-rated takeoff, T-rated climb with a sail temp of 43.
2634, pushes at your discretion, just call you for taxi.
And we'll get our takeoff next page, and we'll make sure we get our wind put in here, which is 0 at 0 for the wind. Absolutely no wind at Atlanta. Interesting. Flaps are going to be 5. And our trim is 4.5. Our speeds are 144, 148, and 155. All those match up. CDU pre-flight is completed. Get our hydraulic pumps on. And 155, we're going to set that in the speed window here, our V2. Perfect. Chocks are removed. Parking brake is set. We need to set our trim to 4.5.
To the 522, heavy on a ground, just taxi the ramp via Mike.
Ramp via Mike.
There we go. 4.5 is set on the trim. Taxi and takeoff briefing. We're going to say that it's done. Before taxi, our anti-ice is on. Doors auto brake RTO. APU is running. Parking brake is set. TCAS is off. So we will go ahead and get our traffic turned on, as well as advisory mode only for our transponder. And we should be ready for pushback.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Here comes our tug.
Locking gear.
And we're gonna go nose to the left.
Release parking brakes.
We're gonna release our parking brake. Let's see if it works for me.
Commencing push.
It did.
All engines clear. Start at will.
We're gonna start up our right engine first.
Atlanta ground, we are ready to taxi for United 2634.
Now, 2634, I'm going to need you to make a U-turn for me and call me on the south side of the ramp. Expect 9 left for departure.
Alright, we'll make a U-turn and call you on the south side, and we'll expect 9 left for departure.
That's weird. I'm not getting any kind of... Well, we'll introduce fuel and see what happens. What's up, Captain Will? Checking in from work. How's work going, man? Y'all busy?
This is Delta 7825 requesting IFR clearance to Logan International at Files.
Sorry, who was that calling?
Delta 7825.
Something's bugged with the
7825,
display here.
From me. If you didn't, just disconnect and try to reconnect.
Sorry, what did you say?
You should have gotten a PDC from me, Delta 7825. If you didn't get a PDC, just disconnect and try to reconnect and let me know if you have it.
Okay, thanks.
Busy enough. I get it, bro. I get it.
For 485, we were given Echo to park in. No problem.
I'm just gonna set the parking brake.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
There we go. Confirm good engine starts.
Unlocking gear.
Engines look good. Packs are on.
Bypass pin removed.
Sorry, which runway were we using for departure Delta 7825?
Generators are on.
So the 7825, you can expect 9 left for departure.
Okay, thank you.
Ground, this is United 2634. We made a U-turn and now going south on the ramp.
Yeah, 2634, runway 9 left at Mike 2, taxi via Mike 2.
9 left at Mike 2 and Mike 2 for United 2634.
They're waving at us there. And they're turning and walking away. Let's get our taxi light turned on so we can see. Let's hit our recall. Recall looks good. Test out our flight controls.
Delta 7825 requesting push and start.
Pull up. Pull down. Neutral.
Okay.
Pull right. Pull left. Neutral. Pull right rudder. Neutral.
Is there a certain way you would like
Pull
to
left rudder. Neutral. That checks. Flight controls are checked. Ground equipment is clear. We're going to set flaps 5.
Sorry.
Delta 7825, is there a certain way you would like me to push?
And we're going to taxi just right here to the end of the ramp. It's not going to be very far.
Okay, thanks.
This is Delta 1106 on Mike. Just crossed 9 right, looking for Delta 21.
United 2634, tower.
Check our brakes. Brakes check.
9.1 for United 2634.
It's 1106, the one at ground. You can just continue to the ramp via Mike.
Atlanta ground Delta 1444 holding point 9 Sierra requesting taxi.
Delta 1444, heavy Atlanta ground, runway 9 left at Mike 2 taxi via Mike 2.
9 left at Mike 2 via Mike 2. 1444. We're not on mic, so we need to get on mic here.
Delta 7825, just verify your transponders turned on.
We're on Lima.
Let me switch up.
There's somebody taking off. Check them out. Now we're on mic.
Is my transponder working now?
No, it's still showing that it's off.
We'll get our weather radar on since it is nighttime, but the skies look pretty clear to me. Cabin is ready.
Delta 7825, my transponder working now?
No, you're still showing up with no transponder, sorry.
On the game.
Ground
You have
Delta
the pilot,
1111 with
try,
Mike looking for
just-
Bravo.
I would love to stay on that screen while we taxi, but I would definitely drive us into the grass. So,
Sorry, could you repeat that?
y'all get to see what I see.
Pilot, if you're connected with vPilot, there's a Mode C button on the client. You can try clicking that, see if it works. Oh, there it goes. Alright, now it's showing.
Okay, thank you. Could I please get taxi equipment?
Yep, Delta 7826 or 7825 heavy runway 9 or left at Mike 2, taxi via Mike 2.
Delta 7825, 9 or runway, runway 9 or left, taxi via...
They're struggling.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
9 left at Mike 2 via Mike 2.
9 or left at Mike 2, taxi via Mike 2.
Look, the only reason I know that is because
At Mike 2, taxi via Mike 2.
I got the same taxi instructions. I screwed up and got on Lima. Whoopsies.
Continue on Mike.
Continue, Mike. Delta 1131.
Need to pay attention to my taxi chart so I know when I'm coming up on Mike 2. This is Mike 4.
So the 1444 heavy monitor tower 119.1.
Over to tower. Thank you for the ATC. Thanks. See ya, Delta 1444 Heavy.
Atlanta ground, 0 wing 3587.
Here's Mike 2. Beautiful. Beautiful.
1444 heavy Atlanta Tower, RNAV to ladder, runway 9 left at Mach 2, cleared for takeoff.
We're gonna have to ladder, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff 1444. Little intersection departure here. Dude, nah, Atlanta's always like that. I've only got one instance of Atlanta installed. I've checked it. I can't tell you how many times. Maybe I've done something wrong. I'm not sure. Because when you get on the runway, it looks good. It's just the taxiways that look like that. All right, we're going to stop right here. We're going to put some forward pressure on the yoke. We're going to get these engines spooled up to 50%. We're holding brake pressure. We're going to set toga power and let go of that brake. And we're going to get on down the runway here.
Airspeed's alive.
Yeah.
80 knots.
80 knots.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate. Here we go.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear is coming up. And the autopilot's coming on. We can get
25 heavy Atlanta Tower, RNAV to ladder, runway 9 left, clear for takeoff.
I think I have, man, but I'll double check and see.
Got a 7825 heavy Atlanta Tower. Got a 1444 heavy, connect departure.
Over to departure. Thank you for the ATC. See ya, Delta 1444 Heavy.
Got
Delta 7825 Heavy, Atlanta Tower.
Field Vector 1 o'clock and 4 miles before sight.
We're gonna get our flaps up here.
That's 1547, roger. Turn right heading 070, clear visual approach, runway 9 right.
Cleared for visual 19 right on a heading of 070.
Atlanta departure, hello, Delta 1444 Heavy, direct lead us 5,000 or 10,000.
Delta 1544 Heavy, Atlanta departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Up to 14,000, Delta 1444 Heavy.
American 1283, turn left heading 125, join the localizer, Atlanta Airport in sight.
Plus 125, join the localizer, report runway in sight, American 1283.
Delta 1547 at Bernie, contact tower, 119.1.
All right, Bernie, over to the tower, Delta 1547.
Beautiful. What a perfect takeoff. A beautiful climb out of Atlanta here in our 777.
American 1283, I have the runway in sight.
American 1283, clear visual approach, runway 8 left.
Clear visual, runway 8 left, American 1283.
Is this a Christmas song? I hear jingle bells. Indeed it is. Bye-bye. It's not quite Christmas time.
American 1283 at Shell, contact tower, 119.1.
Tower 119.1, American 1283, have a good night.
All right, we're at 10,000 feet. Landing lights can come off.
Delta 7825, climbing 4,000 feet.
Delta 7825 Heavy, Atlanta departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain what, sorry?
Climb and maintain 14,000, 14,000 for Delta 7825 Heavy.
Okay, climb maintain 14,000, Delta 7825 Heavy.
All right, I'm not liking this either. See if that's better.
Delta 7825 Heavy, clear direct Palmer.
Delta 7825 Heavy, clear direct Palmer.
Delta 7825 Heavy, sorry, I was on a landline, didn't catch the read back. Verified clear direct Palmer, Papa Lima, Mike Romeo.
Clear direct Palmer.
Delta 1444 Heavy, contact Atlanta Center, 121.35.
Over to Atlanta Center, 121.35. Thank you for the ATC. See ya, Delta 1444 Heavy.
Atlanta Center, 132.97, good day.
13297, thanks for being here. American 41.
No problem, breakout 5767, contact approach, now 133.47. You too.
Atlanta Center, hello, Delta 1444 Heavy, 14,000.
Delta 1444 Heavy, Atlanta Center, hello, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
Up to flight level 330, Delta 1444 Heavy.
Delta 1444 negative, it's flight level 230.
Sorry, up to 230, Delta 1444 Heavy.
Atlanta Center, 1400, 16,000 for flight level 300.
Delta 7825 Atlanta Center, climb and maintain, flight level 230. Delta 7825 Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 230. November 921 Tango Bravo cross diode, add and maintain 1000, the Birmingham altimeter is 3012.
Dang it, man.
Cross diode at 1000. Birmingham altimeter 3012. Side to 1 Tango Bravo.
American
This on progress.
14,000 feet.
American 125, connect short approach 120.5. American 125, 20.5. American 1,
Contact 120.5,
solid approach on.
Oh my god. They're walking on each other like crazy.
Contact approach on 120.5, American 1.
We're also checking in there.
Atlanta Center American 370, good evening. Joining you at flight level 170 and heading to flight level 370 as filed.
American 370 Atlanta Center, stop your climb and maintain flight level 230, delete the speed restriction.
Delta 7825, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to sign off.
370.
Someone stepped on someone there. Who else was that calling? Just prop calling who stepped on someone. Who was that?
I believe it was Delta 7835. She said she was signing off.
Roger, thank you.
Atlanta Center, Legion 156, 10,000 feet, direct Bolton, BOR.
Legion 156 Atlanta Center, hello, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
Maintain flight level 230, Legion 156.
We should get cleared to our cruising altitude here momentarily.
Walker 1400 Atlanta Center, hello. Do you just want to maintain flight level 240?
If that makes it easy, I'm fine with that.
Okay, Walker 1400, climb and maintain flight level 240.
2401.
Get our heading bug adjusted here.
Atlanta Center, clear 3587 with you, flight level, at 14,000.
Hey there, Boo Bear. Welcome in.
Question Delta 1444, connect Atlanta Center 132.97, good day.
32907 for Delta 1444. Thanks, see ya. Atlanta Center, hello, Delta 1444 Heavy, flight level 230.
Delta 1444 Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight level 390.
Up to 390, Delta 1444 Heavy. And there we go, there's our cruise altitude of 390. Oh, Boo Bear. Boo Bear. Your all caps got deleted and you got banned? No, you didn't. Hang on. Wait, we can fix that. I think we can fix it. how can I fix it? Let's see.
American 370 Atlanta.
Oh, okay, you didn't get banned. I thought it said you got banned from the channel.
Maintain flight level 2.
It does say you were banned from the channel.
270, my final American. Oh,
But apparently not.
558, descend now. Descend to maintain flight level 350. Descend 350, Southwest 25 feet. UPS 1364, descend to maintain flight level 240.
China 240, UPS 1364.
Walker 3677, descend to maintain flight level 240.
Descend to maintain flight level Atlanta Center. This is American 370. You had requested me to switch over here from the other Atlanta Center.
Walker 3677, descend to maintain flight level 240.
Descend to maintain flight level 240, Walker 3677.
Delta 2999, descend at pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240.
All right, but we'll talk about it.
American 370 Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 3.
You're gonna be okay.
Climb and maintain flight level 370 American.
Stop stressing. It's gonna be all right.
Roger, copy 360. American 370.
And American 370, you can just go ahead and switch to Unicom now. You're leaving airspace. Good night.
Bird, have a good night.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Huckabee 26, flight level 330.
Pilot Club 826 Atlanta Center, cross Ponzi at maintain flight level 270.
Ponzi 270, Pilot Club 826.
Alan Center, good day. United 46 Heavy, passing flight level 210.
American 411, contact Atlanta correction Washington Center 133.72.
Over to Washington Center 3372, American 411 Concord. You have a good night.
Atlanta Center, good day. United 46 Heavy, passing 220.
Is that Allegiant 156 following me? Whoever just called me, I need the call sign only. I couldn't hear you.
United 4630 Heavy, with you flight level 2.
Said call sign only.
United 4630 Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 3. Let's actually do 280. United 4630, climb and maintain flight level 280.
280 4630 Heavy.
Allegiant 156 Atlanta, you up? American 41, descend and maintain flight level 240.
240, American 40.
Boo. You're gonna do just fine. Really. Just do the best you can. Thought I had another camera set up here, but maybe, there we go, there it is. Center Delta 1444 Heavy. Can I step away for just a couple minutes?
Got a 1444 sure, let me know when you're back.
Wilco 1444. Guys, I will be right back.
American 41, correction, contact Atlanta 121.35. American 41, Atlanta. Southwest 2550, it is in a pause crash, maintain flight level 240. Pause correction 240, Southwest 2550. At 4630. If you want 380, that's available. Climbing thing, flight level 380.
Say again for 4630 heavy.
4630. Do you want flight level 300 as your final?
Yeah, sure. We'll take. Can we take 380?
That's too high. Probably 320 is the highest I can use.
Can we take 320 4630 heavy?
4630. Climbing thing, flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320 4630 heavy.
Mary 41, radar contact Walker 3677, contact Atlanta 121.35.
Contact Atlanta 121.35, have a good night.
Legion 156, Atlanta, yo.
Atlanta Center, number 395, Alpha on the ground, fast, carrying on the
On the ground in Birmingham, will be with Atlanta 121.35.
Alright, Center Legion 156, please.
Legion 156, Atlanta, thanks. Welcome aboard. Climb maintain, flight level 360.
360, Legion 156.
And that's the first time I used guard to actually get an aircraft. Congratulations.
Now you're in luck. That's the first time I've actually turned it on.
Good.
Atlanta, hold Potomac 61 at flight level 340.
Potomac 61, Atlanta Center, good evening. At a 4994, Atlanta, yo.
Atlanta Center, Learjet 553 Victor, climbing through 32 for flight level 380.
Lear 553 Victor, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Walker 3677, and with you at flight level 3, Christian 240.
Alright, what was the call sign?
Walker 3677.
Walker 3677, Ryan, you should be with Atlanta 121.35.
121.35.
All right. I have returned. Let me let center know that I have returned. Whenever I get a chance.
We're at 31,500. We're fixing that. Checking it.
Canadian 9er November Delta, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Center Delta 1444 Heavy has returned.
Center 1444, Atlanta, welcome.
Atlanta Center, Delta 4994 with you. Flight level 360.
Center 4994, Atlanta Center, good evening.
Perfect.
Atlanta Center, American 1572, flight level 350.
American 1572, Atlanta Center, good evening.
And it looks like we're just cruising along, hanging out here.
United 4630, descend up toss discretion, maintain flight level 2.
Bro, that mod is dope, right? That light mod? I love the light mod, man. Just something so simple. It just makes such a big difference. What did he just say?
Atlanta, good evening. Squawk 5761.
5761.
Southwest 2550, Atlanta 121.35, good night. 135, we'll see you Southwest 2550. Yeah.
Top of descent.
2999, thank you. Atlanta 121.35, good night.
2135, let's Delta.
I don't even have my descent planned. Let's see if we can get our ATIS for IAD. I know there's people on. Not quite. We're a little far away.
Flight level 210 for 230.
Southwest 342, Atlanta Center, climb maintain, flight level 280.
Oh, you want the white lights? Check you out, Mr. I bet the white lights are pretty cool too, though. I have a thing for blue and pink. I don't know why. If you couldn't tell, I got a thing for blue and pink. I don't know, man. I just like it. Such cool colors. But I mean, what gives it away? Like, I don't know. What really gives it away? What's up, Abdullah? Thank you for stopping in. Finally, someone who flies to IAD, to Dulles. I fly in here every once in a while. It's a pretty fun flight. No, I don't know, man. Maybe not a lot of streamers do it. I don't know. The reason I chose it tonight was because I needed a shorter flight, and I had gate-to-gate coverage from Atlanta up to Washington, so I figured it'd be... Captain Will says him and his group fly in there all the time. That's a big international hub, though. I know you do a lot of long-haul stuff, Captain Will.
American 1570.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, more than 10 minutes. I'm in there.
Roger, we'll report back in 10 minutes. Thank you.
Atlanta Center, good evening. November 605, Tango Browns underground at Greenville, Spartanburg. I'd like to pick up iPatchler to Huntsville.
If you're on the ground, you can contact Atlanta 121.35. They will have a clearance.
121.3, 605, Tango Bravo.
You got one in mind for tomorrow? Lucky you, bro. Unfortunately, I'll be at work. I might put Discord on my phone and hop in and chill with y'all for a little bit, though. Captain Morpheus, hello, hello. How are you? Welcome in.
Yeah, 4630, contact Atlanta 121.35. See ya.
121.35 free TC 46 heavy.
Yeah.
We're flying over Charlotte. Well, we're probably already well over Charlotte now, but what's the plan for tomorrow, Captain Will? What you thinking? Captain Morvis, I appreciate you, bro.
Set American 1246. 1246, sure, let me know when you're back.
All right, thanks.
By all means, if you like it, hit the like button, share it, comment, subscribe, follow, all that stuff. I should do Southwest 3143 from Miami to Baltimore. Is that Baltimore? I think BWI is Baltimore.
61, descent of file stretch, maintain flight level 240.
You need a flight level 240 for
Dublin to Cleveland. 2 hour, 30-minute flight. Real world flight is the 321 Neo. Bro, I hadn't flown the 321 in a long time, ever since I started flying the Boeings. I don't even know if I remember how to fly the 321. But I could possibly do it in a 737.
Approach 20+5.
826, be heading you over to Atlanta now 121.35. They'll have you the next frequency.
Let me write that down.
Roger. Great job. We'll see you next time. Pilot Bay 26.
Bye-bye now. Southwest 342, descend at Palace discretion, maintain flight level 240.
I'll just put that in my notepad here.
Southwest 342, descend upon.
Perfect.
Flight level 240.
It is my sim. You're right, Captain Will. It is my sim. You can do what you like.
40, Southwest 340.
I'm using a joystick. A friend of mine gave me a yoke to practice with. It's a Logitech yoke, cheaper yoke, but still fun. I have yet to use it because it doesn't stick to my desk good. I have a L-shaped desk, and the way I've got my desk set up is right in the corner, and so it doesn't stick to my desk the way that I want it to. So I got to figure something out. Aer Lingus livery, very nice, very nice.
Legion 156, contact Memphis 132.55.
I do not, man. That's one thing I have not invested in. I think I could turn my sim racing pedals into rudder pedals if I wanted to. It would take some looking up how to do that.
And 9 November.
I've got the rudder assigned on my joystick here. Twisting the joystick uses the rudder for me. But see here, there's the joystick. I'll turn it so y'all can see it. The Logitech X56 HOTUS.
Southwest 523, Atlanta Center, good evening.
I'm looking forward to it. Do I have a 3D printer? No, I don't. I am really looking forward to 2024. I think it's gonna have some bugs in it. It's gonna need some work when it first comes out. That's expected. But I'm really looking forward to it.
Walker 495 with you, flight level 230.
Sorry, who's that checking in? I was coordinating.
Walker 495 checking in 230.
Walker 495, Atlanta climb maintain flight level 280.
280 Walker 495.
Alpha 342, Jack Center offline, radar services are terminated, change the laser frequency to Bruce. Shadow 4994, traffic 12 o'clock, 10 miles opposite direction, and Airbus flight level 3.
Chat's been pretty popping tonight. That's great.
Atlanta Center, Legion 2683 with you, flight level 370.
Legion 2683, Atlanta Center also with you, hello.
Hey, thank you so much for that subscription. And I am definitely Eastern Standard Time. I live in North Carolina. My home airport is Raleigh-Durham, so. But have a good night, man. Thank you so much for hanging out.
November 553, Victor, descend upon discretion, maintain flight level 250.
Pilot discretion 250, South 3 Victor.
Southwest 342, Southwest 342, Jackson Center offline, radar services are terminated, change the visor frequency to Bruce.
Maryland, very nice. You as well. I look forward to seeing you again. And of course, y'all know me. We be streaming up in cruise, and while we wait, what do? We hydrate. That is not mine. I got that from, who is that from? Stale Cracker off of YouTube. Cajun guy who does a lot of cooking. While we wait, we hydrate. But it's a good saying. But he doesn't hydrate with water. He hydrates with beer. So I'm not sure if he's really hydrating. But, you know, there's water in beer. I mean, that is true.
Aircraft checking in. All I got was static.
Sorry about that. American 1572 back with you.
1572, thanks. 2634.
IAD ATIS.
Terminated, change advisor, fixed station first.
You have a good night.
Approaches. One right, one center, one left. Departing runway 30.
Legend 2643, clear direct hooded.
And we got one right, so that's what we're gonna just go ahead and put in here.
Legend 2643, clear direct hooded.
KIAD arrivals, one right. ILS, and we are on the Cavalier 6 on the Dorn transition.
643, clear direct hooded.
Say the intersection again for 2646.
And let's see.
Hotel, Oscar, November, India, Delta. Direct hooded.
One right, ILS, one right.
Direct hooded. Legend 2683, clear direct hooded.
I'm sorry, say again for
Dorn, Perkin,
Legend 2683.
Cavalier, UVA.
clear direct haunted for Legion 2683.
Let's go ESPN. Execute.
R495, cross lens at and maintain flight level 240.
Cross lens at 240, walk 495.
Should be handing me off.
53 Victor,
Here shortly. Oh no, Washington Center closed.
It's going to maintain 240.
That sucks. Why did Washington Center close? That's tragic. What time does my shift start, man? It starts at Al's. What's up, brother? Thank you for checking in. How are you? My shift starts at 8 in the morning, but I normally get there in between 7 and 7:15.
And 9 November Delta, we're back.
November, Roger, welcome back. Set of props, crash, maintain flight level 240.
Oh, 240, 9 November Delta.
Oh, you may start up around noon.
632.55, you have a good night.
32.55, good night, walk 495.
Data 1444, Washington logged off, radar services are terminated, chance advisor, please approve, bye-bye.
I'll go over to the dark side. Thank you so much for the ATC, Delta 1444. See ya.
Atlanta November 422, actually with you, flight level 240.
All right, we're on Unicom now. Ooh, you may start up around noon. How long is your flight going to be? $7 hours. I should be able to check in with you at some point. See how y'all are doing. We normally eat dinner around 6. Should be done around 6:30. So I should be able to check in, if not before then, definitely around 6:30. Hang out with y'all for a little bit. Top of descent. Let's go ahead and look at our chart. Let's see. Are we going to Barron and Stayo? Let's look and see. I don't think we're going to Stayo, but I think we're definitely going to Barron or Coins. Let's just take a look. Cavalier, UVAA. Vectors. So we got to go down to 9,000 feet. So we're going to get that set in our out. Wow. I stopped right on it. Very cool. I wonder if all of Washington is getting off. So far, we still got approach and departure. And what are our minimums? Let's go ahead and get that set as well. Our minimums are 412. Perfect. And what is our 3015 on our altimeter? And that's preset. And we'll be hitting top of descent here soon. In about 2 minutes, we'll be hitting top of descent. It says we got about 17 minutes until we arrive here. It's normally pretty accurate, give or take. We'll call it 20. We were flying with a bit of a tailwind, so it pushed us along pretty good. Ground speed of 521 knots. And here comes that top of drop. Captain Will, I heard you say that, man, and I love it. Top of drop. We can go ahead and tune to Potomac approach. And just listen to them. I gotta get you to start streaming, man.
Charlie Golf X-Ray Sierra Echo, Hummer Taxi via Echo Alpha Bravo Kilo cross runway 4 at Echo.
Alpha Bravo Kilo cross runway 4 at Echo, had a helicopter Charlie Golf X-Ray Sierra Echo.
Ooh, we need some drag. And quite a bit of it. We need some drag so that we can get back on our profile. We're about to recapture it. Bro, you be fine at it. You got the personality for it, man.
Good night, Potomac.
You got the personality for it. I've been in Discord with you. And especially with the flights that you do.
Thomas approach now 721 inbound for Duluth.
All right, we're pretty much back on profile now. Stream strictly for the homies in the Discord server. That's all right, man. I'm gonna keep working on you though. I'm gonna keep working on you. We're gonna have you streaming on YouTube in no time. I'm confident. Or look, bro, when 2024 comes out and they finally release the shared cockpit stuff for 2024, we can do a dual stream on Twitch together in the same plane. How about that? I feel like that'd be pretty dope. Let's check our recall. Let's actually do our checklist here. Recall is checked. We need to plan our descent too, don't we? Or our performance. Dude, it's doing great. It's doing great. What did I plan? One right. I feel like I gotta get up and start dancing the salsa. But it also sounds like Christmas music. It is Christmas music. Salsa. It's a beach holiday. I had that all jacked up. Auto brakes 3. We could probably get away with auto brakes 2. We can. And reversers are all operational in case we need them. Definitely get away with auto brakes 2. All right, let's get that set up here. Auto brakes 2. And flaps 30. Is that what it said? Did it say flaps 30? It did. What if we did flaps 25? Oh yeah, let's do flaps 25. Notes are good. Auto brake is set. Landing data is in. Approach briefing. Yeah, it's complete. We're going to straight in landing on a runway 01 right via the ILS system. If we go missed, now I got to look up the missed approach procedure. If we go missed, we're going to climb to 800 feet, then climbing right, turn to 3,000 feet on heading 060 and inbound for VOR 219 to the VOR and hold. It will be a left seat landing. So we're descending along, waiting for a contact me. He actually got off. Oh, how about that? We can land where we want. It's our sim. Atomic approach. Got off. Well, we had gate-to-gate coverage when I started this. And now we do not, but we can do what we want, when we want, how we want to do it. No restrictions. But we're going to try to keep it as realistic as possible. We just shot right through our descent path. Or pick it back up. It's fine. Who's in front of us there? I guess I'll switch back over to Unicom. Who is in front of us? Is he on? I'm not seeing him on Atlanta. I can tell you, Captain Will, the new CPU handles everything that my computer has running right now. For me to be doing flight sim and streaming on one PC with Google Chrome open in multiple locations, Navigraph charts open, OBS open and running, Volanta open, the sim running, VATSIM running. The new CPU handles anything I could throw at it, I do believe. So they replaced my 13900K with a 14900K. I don't think I've quite updated them in Discord. Everything is right except for the processor in my Discord. I'm pretty sure. I mean, now I'm curious. Oh, and my GPU. Everything's right except for my CPU and my GPU. I can edit that real quick though. Oh, let me keep editing here. I should have hit Shift Enter instead of Enter. There we go. Now it's all right. And set standard. Also, we're going to go ahead and get our landing lights on, as well as our... I never turned my strobes on, shame on me. As well as our runway turn-off lights. It's a little early, but why not? Go ahead and get flaps 1 set here, just to help us have some drag while we descend. I should be able to, let's see, our altimeters are set. Should be able to arm those now and stay right on path. We got an aircraft right in front of us. We'll have to give ourselves plenty of space. So I might slow down a little early. Just to give him time to land. Let's see. I do see him up here. United 2634, you on Unicom?
Yeah, we are for United 2634.
Hey friend, what runway are you planning?
We're planning 1 right.
Same here, but I think I can slow down and give you plenty of time to land and get off the runway.
Yeah, we can speed up a little bit too for you.
All right, let's get down to 2,000 feet. Cabin is ready. We're just going to slowly descend to 2,000 here. And we'll get the second stage of flaps out. Flaps 5. See them coming down there. FMC message went away. I'm gonna give it just a little more drag, just so that it can maintain this descent profile here. Keep saying drag required, but I'm giving it all the drag that I can. Unless we bring our flaps up one notch so that we can pick up speed and descend a little bit faster. And that's exactly what we needed to do. To maintain that profile. And we're just actually going to bring this down to 1,500. There's our runway. Got to be at 1,500 by Waxon. And it looks like we're gonna be there. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna.
At KIAD, traffic is departing runway 30.
We're gonna slow down for this guy. We're gonna slow on down to like 200, just to give him plenty of time to land.
Correction, Delta 178.
We'll get gear down. That'll give us quite a bit of drag. We should be able to arm our speed brake. We're on the descent profile, following it perfectly. Set flaps 15. We'll arm our approach mode. Our speed right now is 200.
I'm gonna slow myself down just so I'll give you the right way.
You're good, man. You should have plenty of time. I can slow down a little bit more as well.
Alright, that'd be appreciated. I'm not on the ILS. I don't know why. I took a weird approach. So you're about to my IFOC right now. I'm a little bit lower than you, so I'm just holding an altitude, but I'm cruising at 179.
No worries at all, man. I slowed down a little bit more. You've got plenty of time. In fact, we'll just go ahead and get fully configured. I got traffic beneath me or above me. Oh, he's beside me. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Check him out. I'm not going around. We are fully configured though, so.
Delta 14 for the I'm slowing myself down to my landing here, so I don't know what's about to happen.
Godspeed, brother. When in doubt, go around.
Yeah, so I don't know. I might have hit you guys.
Bro, he's so high. He's so... I'm killing the autopilot. Let's see if we can get this butter. We should be able to. Uh-oh. Am I floating? I flared a little too much. It's my runway. Butter the toast, dog. Butter the toast. Let's turn off here. Because why not?
It's very unfortunate Thomas first one offline.
I didn't spill it, bro. I didn't spill it. I think I might have floated a little bit, but that is okay. Let's see where we at here. It looks like we're on. We should be able to go straight in. Let's use GSX. But first, let's get our flaps up. Get auto throttle off. Taxi lights on, and we will start up our APU. Second leg? No, dog, not tonight. What do we want? Gate A? Sure. I got to work, man. I got to be up early. We'll go gate A. That's heavy. Gate A14, too small. Let's just find our charts. Let's find our parking spot charts. Parking gates. Let's just take a look at that. Where do we want to park? Oh, that's Atlanta. Oh, you just missed it, brother. You just missed it. Let's find our parking gates. Here we go. That's the one I wanted. At the main terminal. Oh no, we're definitely going to do 5 Alpha for sure. Or can I not? Maybe not. Gate B. Let's, okay, we'll do Bravo. Bravo 40. I like that one. Show me the spot and activate. And we will use, that's United, but that'll be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Let's taxi. And we are going to taxi straight ahead onto Kilo. Take this left. Delta right turn on Juliet. And take our way into gate Bravo 40. Captain Will, good night, man. Thank you for hanging out. And then we're going to take, we should have taken that left right there. Maybe we shouldn't have. This doesn't look good. We're about to bust a wing off this thing. Don't worry about that. All right. That's not important. Don't worry about the wing on the plane. It's going to be okay. We'll look at it though. Oh, we missed it. Check that out. We missed the building. Even though this is not the taxi route that we were expecting, it's going to be okay. But this is, you know, it's my sim, like Captain Will says. All right, we can get our landing lights off, our weather radar off. I got to figure out which one did I say? 41, I believe is what I said. So where are we at? I can't even read them. All right, let's just stop for a minute before I go too far. And let's see if I can read these gate numbers. Well, there's Alpha 14. You said you loved that one, right? On Alpha 14. Let's change our gate. Change facility gate. Gate A, Alpha 14. Show me this spot and activate. And we'll just use that. There you go, buddy. There's gate Alpha 14 just for you. Which one was it? Is it this one? I do believe it is. There's Alpha 14. Let's get turned in here. I don't have a marshaller. Just realized that. GSX said, screw your marshaller. There's somebody waving a stick up here in the window. Is that where they marshal me in from? All right, we're just gonna stop right there. That's probably good. I say it is. In fact, we're actually a little too far forward, but that's gonna be okay. Let's set this parking brake. Our APU is running, so we can get our engines shut off. We can turn off our seatbelt signs. We can operate the jetways. Set our chocks. and let's see here. Request ground power. We will disarm the doors. Did we get our jetway? We did. So request deboarding. And we will open entry 2 left. Parking brake is set. And we can turn off these. Switch over to ground power. Turn off the APU. Turn off the fuel pumps. Turn off the hydraulic pumps. Apparently I did something I didn't like. God bless this music. We don't need window heat anymore. We don't need those. Get our strobe lights off. Our nav lights can stay on. Logo lights and wing lights can stay on. Beacon light can finally come off. We'll get some dome light here. Shame on me. We can go ahead and get our packs off as well. And just get this thing completely ready for shutdown here. Packs are off. And we'll get the emergency lights off when everything is done being, when all passengers are deboarded here. Check out the Delta livery. It's beautiful. On that massive 777. Tell you what, let's fly around while we wait here. Let's check out IAD. Uh-oh. That is not right. There we go. Use the Xbox controller to fly us around. Let's check this place out. Beautiful scenery. Beautiful scenery. Can we go in the terminal? There's really... oh, yeah, we can. There's not a whole lot of detail in the terminal, though. Got some cars out here. Some buses. The parking lot. Parking deck. We got our ground tower here, ground control. That's awesome. Beautiful. Beautiful airport. Check them out. See if we can see our passengers. Yeah, we can. How far can we see them? Oh, they go for a good little ways. Look at them. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Thank you. Okay, bye. Come again. This looks good too. I mean, that looks really good. Into the cockpit we go. All right, that was fun. Flying around Dulles, checking out our plane. That was fun. And guys, I don't know if I want to wait for 100 more passengers to get off this thing. So it's actually like 150 more passengers, because I still have to like shower, shave, get ready for work, be up at 5:30 ish. It's 11 o'clock now. So with that being said, this has been real fun. What's going on here? That chat looks really weird. I'll have to fix that some other time. This has been real fun. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm ZW. I always enjoy your company. If you like what you saw on Twitch or on YouTube, feel free to check out either channel. But if you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, share, especially if you're checking out the stream after it's been posted or after we went live. I am posting the stream up for everybody to watch if you want to. Thank you for checking me out. Thank you for hanging out with me. Guys, it means a lot to me. The channel's really growing. So I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Until next time, y'all keep it classy. And as always, stay blessed. Thank y'all. Peace out.